Hey YouTubers, here's ShowJ92 at you again, and here's my latest video that I'm going to put on my channel. And thanks for all my subscribers. It's always nice getting nice comments from you guys. Anyway, this is a car I picked up back in May. This is my Chevy HHR SS that I love. It's a great car. I'd recommend getting one of these. They're really cool. So we'll do a quick walk around. That way if anybody has any questions about these cars, I can probably help you out with that. Alright, so let's see here. This is a 2009 model, as you can see. Comes in Victory Red. There's so much to say about it, but I'm just like lost for words right now. But as you can see, it's in really good shape. Rolling on 18-inch wheels. Keep it really clean, as you can see. I've been wanting to get one of these for a long time, and they're very hard to come by. They're not rare, you just don't see them that often. But I found this one in southern Pennsylvania, and it was close enough to where I live, so I went and picked it up. So let's take a look at this side of it right here. I got lucky. This one was really taken very good care of by the previous owner. A lot of miles on it though, but I just couldn't resist when I first saw it for the first time. I'm watching it on the internet, and nobody bought it, so I went down and picked it up. Here's a shot of the back. It's the same type of a car as the Cobalt SS. This is like the brother to the Cobalt SS. Got the SS turbocharged badging on it, which I like. Take a look there. Got a nice chrome tip, which is factory. Comes with a factory wing right here. It's got two antennas, one for Bluetooth and one for the AM/FM. You see that right there? The body lines, I just cannot get enough of. It just sits so nice, as you can see. It's so sinister. Can you see that? I just love how it sits. I mean, every day I get in it, this is what I get to see. You know? Alright. Now, if you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'm sure you remember me making videos about that right there. That's my 06 HHR, and I still have problems with that car. As a matter of fact, I was working on it yesterday. So this one here is a totally different car. I don't have any problems with this car at all, none. It's a great car. See how the front end sits. Sweetheart. Standing in front of it, I'm telling you, this car is intimidating. And if you're wondering if it comes with an intercooler, it does. Can you see it to the front grille there? It does have an intercooler in it. I went and saw this car for the first time in public. This is the reason why I had to have this car. And it would be the interior. Take a look at the inside of this car. I could not get enough of the quality of the inside of it. I got lucky. I found an SS with the GM Performance Division package. You see that on the seats? Yes. I guess when you, I mean, they made the SS's like between like, what's this, 09 and 2010. I think that was it, just 2 years. Well, you got SS's back then, but if you got the one with the 3-tone interior, then you definitely had a nice looking car on the inside. And I got lucky. I found one with, this is like suede, that's mesh, and that's leather. And it's like that in the back too, as you can see. You see my back seats. It's up on the headrest. Back doors. Same thing. I mean, a lot of quality on the interior. I cannot get over how GM just really went no holds barred on making the inside look nice. All I have is one floor mat though, which is too bad. Wish I had that on that side, but I don't. And I get the nice SS steering wheel. I wish it was a 5-speed, but it's not. And that does suck, but so I'm missing out on 10 horsepower. But that's okay, no big deal. You really can't even tell, like when you put your foot into it, you definitely can't tell. There is definitely a lot of power there. I mean, it will go. I mean, here's a look at the back. It's got a nice interior in it, as you can see. Still don't understand why GM would give you an electric release on these HHRs. No key, which is so stupid. Yeah, the interior is really good. The previous owner took really good care of it. Got the factory subwoofer right there. Same thing as my little black one that's parked in front of it. Let's see here. Take a look at this side. That's what the passenger sees. They get to see that. If you're gonna get an SS, I'm telling you, I highly recommend that you try to find an SS that has the 3-tone interior, because if you get one with just the cloth only seats, they're boring, you know. It's the interior that makes the car fun, you know. And we'll get to that right there in a minute. I'll explain that in a moment, what that is. So, I've had the car since May. I've been having so much fun with it. I have not had time to get a video, and this is the first official video I've put on YouTube. I'm sure there's more to come. Okay, so let's show you what the engine looks like. Let's get this popped. Another reason why I couldn't resist not buying this car when I saw this engine. Let's get her open here. There you go. That would be the heart of the car right here. So this is a 2-liter Saab engine, believe it or not, which is a smaller engine than my black car, the black HHR that's in front of it, but it's the turbo that makes it so fast here. I'm not sure if I can get a picture of it, but yep, there it is. So if you're wondering where the turbos are on these little cars, it's back there hidden. Can you see it? In this gigantic air box right here. You take that off, there's a cone-shaped air cleaner in there. So it's like fresh air comes in from the fender right there. That's the air cleaner hose. Goes right down to the turbo. And this right here goes down to the intercooler. Goes way down in there. And it's the bone stock one. Haven't done anything to it. Actually, I'm kind of afraid to start messing with it because, I mean, I'm an HHR guy. I love HHRs. Obviously, I own 2 of them, but my black one gave me so much trouble, and it still does. I'm afraid if I start messing with this one, they'll have problems. So I haven't touched it yet, really. There's another shot of the turbo back there. You see it? Now, if you look down in there, there's the intercooler. See that? It's pretty cool. That's how she looks with the hood open. If we had car shows around here in upstate New York, I'd have it there, but our state is so boring. God forbid we have car shows up here. Okay. Let's get inside her real quick. Like I was telling you, this SS has a lot of miles on it, but I don't care. Let's get the mileage up. You see that? It comes with 100, actually I bought it with 128,000 miles on it. Okay, it's gonna make me close the door in the heat. Stupid. And there it goes. 130,000 miles on it. You see that? 128 when I bought it. Okay. If you want to know what this is right here, that's called an RPD, Reciprocating Performance Display. It's like a HUD. So you turn the key on. If you get an SS, this is what they do. Watch this. I just love that. Isn't that cool? It's the little things. And there you go. This thing does about 26 different things. I know maybe half of what it does, but if you look at that, you can see it's your coolant temperature right there, your inlet air, which is the same exact thing as your temperature outside, same exact thing. My fuel pressure, my G forces that I'm turning. The most I ever gotten so far is a half a G. Okay, let's see here. Turn this. Hit your menu. That's with the off. That's your boost gauge. That's the most boring gauge, believe it or not. That just sits there unless you get your foot on it. That just moves slightly. You'd think, oh wow, I want to watch the boost gauge. It's boring, trust me. It's my air-fuel ratio. Cam phase angle. These are pretty cool gauges. They move a lot. Oh, spark advance. Engine power. This one's cool. That right there is like really hooked to your gas pedal. That will move a lot when you're stepping on your gas. And what else does this thing do? Okay, see that? Barometric pressure. Again, the outside temperature. How many volts I'm turning here in my battery. Let's see. There we go. I wanted to show you that. That's my tire pressure monitor. That is so darn cool. I can monitor my tire pressure. Oh, a little bit low. Right there. So, if I get it back to how it was. Okay. So let's hear how she starts here. It sounds really good still. I mean, I'm telling you, I've driven other SS's, and this one, out of all of them, this one just sounds the best. So if you get one, that's what it's going to sound like. Okay, you want to hear how she sounds revving up with the stock exhaust? Hang on. I hope that came out good. So, yeah, better exhaust in the future coming for it, trust me. That stock one, same exact thing that's on the black LT right there, which is so dumb. I don't know why they did that. GM should have gave you something better. Alright, so there you have it, my friends. That's what a Victory Red 2009 Chevy HHR SS looks like. And man, I'm telling you, you appreciate these types of cars much more when you are actually standing next to one, because they're just such a nice car. I wish you could go for riding it with me. You'd love it. Especially when you put your foot into it. And I'm telling you, you guys with the V8s in them, you can judge all you want. I'm telling you, this little 4-cylinder can do 155 just like that. So, and trust me when I tell you, now that I own one, it will do 155 easily. I can't believe how fast the car is. It's way too fast. It's actually get yourself killed fast. So So this is about it here. More videos coming. Just thought I'd do a walk around, that way you guys could check out these little cars. 4-wheel disc brakes on it, running on P225 45R18s. I'm dreading the day when I have to buy tires for it. So, okay. So that's it. Any questions about this car, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good day.